Shannon, this is my roommate Holly. Today we're going to be taking you through a nice bar workout. For this workout, you'll need your water bottle, a towel, you'll need some free weights and a block, or if you don't have a block, we're also using a book. Maybe it's a textbook that you have from finals that you're just like done with it. Let's use it for a workout. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to march in place here. We're going to bring those arms up overhead. Adding in that twist. Back to marching in place, dropping those arms down. We're going to pick those legs up to where it's more of a kick out in front of you. Getting a little bit of mobility here. And dropping those legs on down, we're going to do some just normal squats. We're going to add a pulse at that bottom. We're going to add a 3 pulse. 1, 2, 3, and up. 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 Keep going. Five more. 4, 3. We're holding it low in 2. 1, and holding it low, just tiny pulses up and down. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming on up. We're going to go ahead and take that block. We're going to slide it to, or your book, whatever object you are using. It's going to be under that right foot. You're going to step out with that left leg, and we're going to squat from there. Holding it low, you're going to bring that left heel up and down. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in that squat. Your weight is going to lean over into that left leg, and your right leg is going to tap up and down. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you might need to readjust that block again. We're going to put the weight back on it. We're going to squat and press up. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Standing up on that block, you're going to bring that left leg in and out. Keeping those toes flexed and pointing forward. Two more. Letting that leg hover, you're going to bring it back behind you and lunge and press up. Working that balance. Two more. Last one, and we're going to lunge down and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming on up, we're going to move that block over to that other leg. Under that left leg, we're going to start with just our simple squat and stance. Same line, you're going to lower that heel up and down. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping that heel down, adjusting that block slightly if you need to, and we're tapping that leg up and down. Keeping a bend in that standing leg. Stepping on that block, we're going to squat and press up. Last one, and staying standing on that block, bringing that leg in and out. Heels are flexed, toes are pointing forward. leg in, and we're lunging back to a leg lift up. Last one, and we're lunging down, pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and standing on up, moving that block out of the way, grabbing a quick sip of water before we continue. About 30 seconds of rest. Keep on moving. We're going to go ahead and pick up one weight. Here we go. We're going to lean forward, keeping that back leg prepped behind us. We're going to bend down and back up. Squeezing those glutes, keeping that back flat. Doing kind of a modified Russian deadlift. Two more here. And we're going to stay low as we're going to bring that right arm up into a row. Squeezing between those shoulder blades. Here for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming on up. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back in a V. We're going to slowly bend down and back up, squeezing those glutes. Keeping it low, we're going to row that left arm up. Coming on up, dropping that weight down. We're going to stand in first position, heels together, toes apart. You might need a wall if you need support and to help with that balance. We're going to raise up on those toes and back down. Up on releve, working on that balance. It helps sometimes to focus in on one spot. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping those heels down, keeping those heels together, toes turned out. We're going to plie and stretch. Bend and stretch. Keeping that core nice and pulled up. Squeezing those glutes every time you straighten those legs. Staying low in that plate, you're going to raise that right heel up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switching to the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming on up. We're going to lower onto that floor for our push-ups and our plank before we cool down. We'll go ahead and start with our push-ups. You can be on your hands or knees, toes wide, hands wide, or hands narrow. We're going to go for 10. Here we go. On those elbows or on those wrists in 3, 2, and up. Don't forget to breathe. You're doing great. You've got about 5 seconds left. And coming on down. We're going to go ahead and start in a nice runner's lunge. Back knee up. Go ahead and peel that right arm up towards the sky. And down, we're going to come up to 2 straight legs. Maybe holding at your calf or all the way down to the floor, whatever you need. Bring those feet together and switching to that runner's lunge on that left leg. And peeling that arm up to the sky. And back down up to 2 straight legs. Bringing those feet together and slowly rolling all the way on up. We're going to grab our right leg to stretch out that quad. And switching sides. Stretching out that calf. One last stretch here while you're doing that. Go ahead and bring that arm across. And switching sides. Nice calf stretch while working that arm stretch at the same time. bar. I'll see you next week.